If you're over 60 and you feel like your energy as a couple isn't what it used to be, less spark, less stamina, more maybe tomorrow, you're not broken, and you're definitely not alone. Most couples chalk it up to just getting older. But there are specific, fixable reasons behind that drop in shared energy, and almost nobody explains them clearly. In the next 5 minutes, I'm going to walk through what's actually happening in your body after 60 and the everyday habits that genuinely help, without gimmicks, without miracle cures, just what the research actually supports. Energy as a couple isn't one thing. It's the sum of several systems working together, and after 60, a few of them quietly shift. Factor 1. Sleep quality drops. Deep sleep stages shorten with age. Less deep sleep means less physical recovery and lower daytime energy for both partners, which affects everything from mood to motivation. Factor 2. Hormones shift gradually. In men, testosterone declines gradually from the 30s onward, often more noticeably after 60. In women, estrogen and progesterone drop sharply around menopause and stay lower afterward. These hormones affect energy, mood, and physical comfort, not just one specific thing. Factor 3. Circulation changes. Blood vessels stiffen slightly with age, which affects energy and stamina throughout the body, not just in one area. Factor 4. Stress and cortisol. Chronic stress keeps cortisol elevated, which actively suppresses the hormones responsible for energy and desire. This is one of the most underrated factors, and one of the most fixable. None of these factors work in isolation. They interact, which is exactly why there's no single root or seed that fixes this, but there are real, layered habits that help. Here are the habits with the strongest evidence behind them. Habit 1. Prioritize sleep like it's a medical appointment. Going to bed and waking up at consistent times stabilizes the hormones tied to energy and stress. Couples who sleep on similar schedules also tend to report better relationship satisfaction overall. Shared rest matters. Habit 2. Move together daily. Just 20 to 30 minutes of walking improves circulation, lowers cortisol, and boosts mood-related neurotransmitters. Doing it together adds a second benefit. Shared activity itself is linked to closeness and connection in long-term relationships. Habit 3. Address nutrient gaps, not with magic foods, but with consistency. Zinc, vitamin D, and B vitamins are commonly low in adults over 60 and all play supporting roles in hormone production and energy. The fix isn't one superfood. It's regularly eating foods like eggs, lean meats, legumes, nuts, and getting sensible sun exposure, or supplementing vitamin D if you're deficient. A simple blood test from your doctor can tell you exactly what you're missing, which is far more useful than guessing. Habit 4. Manage stress deliberately. Since cortisol directly suppresses the hormones tied to energy and desire, anything that reliably lowers stress, daily walks, breathing exercises, time outdoors, even just talking through worries with your partner, has a real measurable effect over time. Habit 5. Talk to your doctor if something feels off. If energy, mood, or physical comfort changes significantly, that's worth a real conversation with a physician, not a guess based on a YouTube video. Hormone panels, thyroid checks, and medication reviews can catch things that no amount of diet change will fix on its own. I want to be honest with you about something. You'll see a lot of content online claiming one specific root, seed, or mineral reverses or reactivates energy and intimacy in a set number of days. That's not how human biology works. These factors are interconnected: hormones, sleep, stress, circulation, relationship dynamics, and no single ingredient overrides all of them at once. That doesn't mean nutrition doesn't matter. It does. But the honest version is consistent, layered habits over weeks and months, not a 14-day miracle fix. If a claim sounds too specific and too fast, it's worth being skeptical of it. Here's what I want you to take away from this. The drop in energy many couples feel after 60 is real, it's explainable, and a meaningful part of it is within your control, just not through a single magic ingredient. Sleep on a consistent schedule, move daily, ideally together, eat consistently well, with attention to the nutrients adults over 60 commonly lack. Manage stress deliberately, and if something feels significantly off, loop in your doctor rather than guessing. None of this is flashy, but it's what actually works, and it compounds over time. Let me know in the comments, which of these 5 habits do you and your partner already do well, and which one could use some work? I read every comment. Share this with someone who could use an honest answer instead of an exaggerated one. See you in the next video. Take care of yourselves, both of you.